Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I have absolutely no idea how we're going to follow up the insanity that happened in that last Judas hard mode run. That was just like one of the most absurd things that I have ever done in this game. So, we've beaten lots of things with lots of different people. Most folks have either a Satan kill or an Isaac kill under their belt. We have Cain, who doesn't have anything like that. The Blue Baby, Eve, and Lazarus, though Lazarus does have a hard mode kill. Let's play as Eve. I do kind of like Eve. And we're doing hard mode. So hopefully we get quad shot immediately as our first item. There's a seed there for anybody who cares about such things. Eve starts with the dead bird, where whenever she takes damage, the dead bird will wander around and attack things for a little bit. It's not super impressive or anything like that. It's one of those items that I don't really enjoy because it requires you to take a hit first, which is not necessarily my thing, unless we get that insane sharp plug satanic Bible combo that I had last time. Eve also starts with the Whore of Babylon, where when she gets down to only a single red heart or less of HP, regardless of how many like black hearts or soul hearts she has, she transforms into a demon, basically, and gets like a massive damage upgrade. It's actually pretty fantastic. And it kind of makes the general Eve strategy. I mean, the idea is like you want to have really low red hearts or no red hearts and have a whole bunch of soul hearts for HP instead. That's kind of like the ultimate ideal playing as Eve. We'll see. It's generally not a thing that you can plan too well, or not a thing that I can plan too well. I'm not very good at planning those sorts of things in this game. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully something interesting. That's generally the goal of every Isaac run. Want something interesting. Want some unusual item combinations that we don't normally get to see. Alright, so we got a single bomb. I will blow up this tinted rock here. We get a soul heart, so that's decent. We got a Dingle fight. Dingle not a terribly tough boss, although I immediately just take a hit. Oh man. Oh, there's two hits. This sucks. We got the dead bird helping us out though, so he'll fly around and do a bit of damage to Dingle. Oh man, and you know what? I'm just gonna take all the damage in the game. We'll just take it all right now. There we go. What a horrible night to have a curse. So there's Whore of Babylon active. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die right here. I'm so embarrassed. Why is this so awful? Placenta, regeneration and more HP. Okay, well, I didn't die right there. Although I am not particularly proud of that performance. It's been a long day. Cut me some slack. Not worth going to the shop. Don't have any bombs, so we couldn't check for, like, secret rooms even if I wanted to. Yeah, we'll take that. Get a bit more HP. Placenta, I forget exactly how it works. I think it's... Oh. Bummer. Don't have a bomb, so we can't do anything with those fires. That's a shame. I forget exactly how Placenta works. I think it's just based on time. Like, just periodically, we will recover a half of a red heart. So that's good. It's a good thing to have. It might screw up the Eve meta game a little bit. If I end up with like empty red heart containers. Oh, don't like this room. Okay, alright. Fantastic. Really, really bad aim. Glad these spiders aren't terribly aggressive though. That's something. Though they're gonna keep jumping my shots, which I don't like. Or I'm just gonna keep missing. Soul heart. Let's not grab that just yet. I have a plan for that. very large room. Just mostly want to not take damage. That's kind of my main goal right now. Okay, yeah, so there we just recovered half of a red heart. So I don't know if it's based on us doing damage or just like a general amount of time in combat. Not entirely sure how that works. It'll be interesting to figure out one of these days. Quad shot's nice though. It's good to have the spread shot, making accuracy a bit less of a concern. And alternatively, if you land multiple shots on the same enemy, like for larger enemies, bosses and whatnot mostly, just having the extra damage output. It's pretty great. Okay, so beefy giant heart. That'll restore 2 of our heart containers. That will restore 1, which I'll take. I'll take the bomb. Alright. Got some good stuff. Pretty happy with that. We're gonna go back and we're gonna check out this curse room while I'm here. And Guppy's tail. And damage. Like, really awful damage. I forget exactly what Guppy's tail does. We'll take it. I think it has like a higher chance of chests being red chests, something like that. But we'll take that. Soul Heart as well. Again, I voluntarily, like, I could have just voluntarily taken more damage there and gotten down to Whore Babylon state. Not terribly worth it the way things are going right now. Would like to have more of a surefire way to get soul hearts before I want to do anything crazy like that. And then, again, Placenta is going to cause me to regenerate HP, so it wouldn't be a permanent Whore Babylon state. It would only last until we covered. So ideally, we'd like to do Deal with the Devil. Oh, I don't have keys. This sucks. I'd like to do like 1 or more deals with the devil and get rid of a bunch of my actual red heart containers and just not even have them. That would put us in a perpetual Whore Babylon state, and also we would get the benefit of having taken deals with the devil, which generally includes some pretty good items. So, oh man, well, Deadbird will finish that off for me. Would love to get a key here. It's not a key. Love to get a key from the poop. Not quite a key. Range up, that's actually quite wonderful. Son of a gun, I don't want to have to skip an item room. This sucks. Monstro. Should be able to take Monstro down without taking damage. I think I can safely say that. Of course, there's always just me being a bit of an idiot, being bad at the game. Like, that's always a factor, but Monstro is like a really, really easy boss. As you would expect from most of the bosses this early in the game. And then I immediately take a hit there. Well, I did that on purpose. I wanted to get Whore Babylon. I didn't really do that on purpose. There we go. Probably not going to get a deal with the devil, because I took way too much damage on this floor. More damage, though. It's always a good thing. We have 2 bombs. If this is the secret room right here, then we could use another bomb to get up into the item room. Oh, thank you, video games. Yeah, we're gonna use a bomb here and get up into that item room. So that was incredibly lucky. Book of Sin, awesome. This might actually alleviate some of my issues. Range up. Book of Sin recharges once every 4 rooms, and it will just give us a random item drop. It can be money, it can be pills, it can be tarot cards, it can be like bombs or keys, just any of those sorts of things. Can't visit the shop here, which is unfortunate. That's okay though. All right. I'm actually feeling a lot better about this. Book of Sin, it's an okay item, you know, better than nothing, but I think on hard mode it's way more important just because of the scarcity it drops. Surprisingly easy room here. Oh, and I'm sad I can't get that key. fact that those enemies are trapped there makes this room very simple. Arena room, we're going to do this for sure because I need more items. That is just a reality of the way things are going right now. Red chests are a bit of a gamble. They're a lot of a gamble. It could be great items, it could be like devil room items or guppy items, or it could just be like a troll bomb or a couple of spiders that are going to attack me. But generally, I think the risk is worth it. Especially when we're just hurting for items as it is. Oh, dang it. I'm so bad at dodging. Hey, let's open a few more of you. Yeah, troll bomb. A couple of attack spiders that will attack our enemies for us. Not bad. Don't like this. Don't like this. Would love to get a tears up upgrade. Able to shoot my tears faster. That would be spectacular. Mystery pill. Luck down. Oh, that's unlucky. Got a bunch of cash, though. And we got the stars. The stars, maybe find what you desire. I think this is the one that teleports us to the item room. So, good in the event that I run out of keys, or we could use our one key to get into the shop, and then use the stars to get into the item room. I might take that approach. I think I'm going to take that approach, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do it right now. Get it over with. Huh. Monster's Lung. Charge attack. I have had this item once before. Holy crap, it charges slow. Sadly, I think it kind of overwrites our quad shot. Oh my gosh, this is painfully slow. It's the Monstro, like, tier shotgun effect. Just a giant blast of tears. Just like how slow it is for me to charge this thing, because it literally takes forever. And then I missed with it. Well, welcome to the game getting a lot slower. Deadbird, can you attack, please? No, of course not. Your AI is horrible. Good to know some things never change. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Really, really, really need as many tears upgrades as I can get. Rather than letting us shoot quicker, tears upgrades will actually let us charge quicker. And that is a must right now. This is pathetic how slowly we have to charge everything. I should probably charge up before entering any new rooms also. Okay, alright, that was really stupid damage. I mean, good news is our damage is off the charts if we can hit, and, you know, once I charge the slowest tier attack in the universe. Don't mind me, just gonna be over here charging up my tears. Yep. Ridiculous. Let's see if we can get this money without getting hit. I did it. That's not something that happens very often. I'm not going to grab that penny, though, because I don't trust myself to do it twice. Alright, let's charge up while we slowly waddle our way over here. Make sure I get a blast I can unleash when we get into the next room, although it didn't really do me much good. I kind of don't care about taking hits as much, at least like one per room, because the Deadbird will actually augment our damage just because it's so much quicker than my tier charge. And Placenta means we'll be recovering HP, so I'm gonna be kind of lazy about this. Oh, almost walked into that. Oh my gosh, this takes forever. Why do you have so much health? Why do I keep not killing you? What's our damage like? Our damage is still mediocre. And by mediocre, I mean bad. Our damage is pretty bad. It's mitigated by just like the sheer number of tiers that we're cranking out here. But we're not terribly powerful. Okay, alright. I accept you killing yourself. Magic fingers. Interesting item. That'll let us, like, pay a penny to do massive damage to everything in a room. I do kind of dig it. I think I'm gonna buy a key and the soul heart, though. I think those are better items to have right now. Let go too early, thought I was charged. I was not. This is painful how slow this is. Well, there's our magical golden unlock everything on the floor key. There's another soul heart. We'll go fight the boss right now, the dark one. Oh, and I should have charged up again. Dark one, not that bad. He just charges across the screen a bunch like that, and then every now and then he makes the room dark. And he shoots brimstone. I think he only shoots brimstone straight down. I don't know that he shoots it in other directions. I don't really remember. He might. I mean, up close like that against a fairly large enemy, we're doing decent damage with this thing, but... Oh. Our damage per second is also just horrible. Because of how slow it is for me to charge. Oh, dang it. Dead bird's going to town, though. Kill it? Yeah! Good job, dead bird. Range up. Not exactly what I was after. Want tears up. I was hoping for a deal with the devil, hoping to pick up, like, the pact or something. That would solve a lot of our problems. Okie dokie. There's still another room or more over here to check out, so we'll go do that. Very, very slowly, of course. Well... Oh, I missed. I can't... This is just so slow. I am, like, really... Oh, man. And then my aim is garbage, and then this enemy's quick. Just a horrible combination of things. That didn't kill it. Seriously. Welcome to the slowest Isaac run of all time. Down. This sucks. This sucks a lot. Deadbird is just going to be completely useless here. Our range is decent, though. That seems to be helping a little bit. A very little bit. Like, seriously, not much at all. Oh, Alright, let's carry on, shall we? I move slow, I charged, I think as slow as I possibly can. Our damage is not spectacular. if I'm going to be perfectly honest, our damage is kind of garbage. They have good range, though. Really, really wish I could charge my tears a little bit quicker. A lot a bit quicker, actually. Got a bomb from the Book of Sin, not bad. Our damage is great if we can land a whole bunch of our shots. That is for darn sure. It just doesn't happen very often. I'm not going to bother shooting all the actual poop in here because it's going to take way too long. Not on purpose, at least. I'm okay with that one getting destroyed by, oh my gosh, not this again. Hang it. Oh well. Dead bird will help out a lot. That's not a phrase I'm used to saying. Come on, dead bird. Dead bird, do your thing. Thank you. Okay, alright. Doing okay here. Totally missed the poop with that. Blue pill, are you any good? Health up. Okay, that's not bad. It's the opposite of things that we want with Eve, but, I mean, it's an upgrade. Dang it. Well, Deadbird's gonna maybe kill that one. Maybe. There we go. Nope, Deadbird, finish the job. Hey, Deadbird. Deadbird? Thank you. Larry Jr. How you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a little while. Would love to get more keys so that we could visit the shop and open the locked treasure chest right there. Well, there's one more key. Thank goodness. Never thought I would be so excited to see Sister Maggie, but at least now something can be doing damage while I charge my tears forever. What a sad run where I'm this excited to have Sister Maggie. We're going to use a bomb here. I don't know that I'm going to use a key. I am going to use a key right there. That worked out spectacularly. Sister Maggie? This might be a bit of a problem. Nope, never mind. That worked. Shop compass. Compass is good. It's a decent item. Or we could buy another key. And a soul heart. I'll stick with the compass for now. We'll see if I get more cash. Because buying another key would be awesome. Guarantee that... Homework and Curse of the Maze. I just realized that. Buying another key would guarantee that we could use the item room, or get into the item room on the next floor. Curse of the Maze, thank you. Come on, there we go. This room kind of sucks. A lot. Hey, we're doing okay though. with the 2 champions, just the 2 regular ones left. So there's a curse room, which I maybe don't want to get into. There's a boss challenge room, which we can't get into. There's an arcade, which might be worth going into. Dang it. Dang it! Oh my gosh, I took way too much damage there. Awesome. So with all that, we get a free use of the book. Temperance. Temperance will summon a blood bank for us. Not spectacular. Could be good, though, actually. Better with Eve than with most characters, although I would rather have, like, soul hearts before I did anything crazy. Come on, Sister Maggie. Yeah! We'll do this. Cancer. Thank you. Does that actually affect our charge rate? Doesn't really appear to be. Maybe a tiny bit? I don't know. I'll drop Temperance there. We'll play you a little bit, get some cash out of you. Oh, that's awesome. So I can play each of them. Oh, I like this a lot. Placenta, thank you. Would love to get a blood bag, of all things. We have a crap ton of cash. Let's play some of these things, although, there we go. Soul Heart is exactly what I wanted right now. Without a doubt. Thank you, please give me one more. Pretty please. The lovers. You know what? Don't mind if I do. This is surprisingly awesome. I didn't think that this would actually work. It didn't even cross my mind until I just kind of did it on accident. I was planning on blowing them both up, to be perfectly honest. Let's play until I get back down to 15 cents here. Like that. Oh man, this is what I want. This is an Eve run gone right. Oh. Thank you, Placenta. A horrible night to have a curse. What a great night to have a curse. We're gonna be perfectly honest here. Okay, let's check out the boss room. The boss challenge room, if we can get in there. Let's check out the angel room and get the miter. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Miter, like, massively cranks up the chance of soul hearts appearing, if I'm recalling correctly. Miter is like a really awesome item to have with Eve. Peep, this is probably going to be a bit tough. Placenta giving us a little bit of regeneration there, though, which is awesome. I'm meant to do that. Figured we could use a little dead bird help, although he's not really going to help, is he? Alright, Peep actually not that bad. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Well, lost a lot of health in there. Feel kind of embarrassed about that. Let's play the blood banks a little bit more. We'll do one more. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Let's blow up this slot machine, because I don't care for it. Let's Let's blow up this slot machine for reals this time. Got a key, which is good. I'll play you once. No, that's fine. Thing that I want to do now. I want to stop being trapped in this freaking maze, that's for sure. I'll take that. We're gonna go to the shop here and we're gonna buy that soul heart that we had for sale. And then I'll still have 15 cents and we can hit the shop again on the next floor. So that'll be awesome. Might be worth buying that battery too, of all things, but... Gertie! Champion Gertie. So it's just gonna keep spawning things over and over again. Which is awesome because we can destroy them with our Monstro Tears while still doing decent damage to Gertie. I would love it if my tears could charge. Thank you. Yeah, it's weird playing and having Placenta, because that HP recovery is going to really throw off my ability to stay transformed. Oh. Wasn't entirely sure what I took damage from. I think it was one of those shots from the flies. It happens to me so frequently in this game where I don't see what... More HP. I don't see what is doing damage to me. Well, since that heart gave us a full, complete refill of all of our HP, I think it's worth it to go play those blood banks again. Get a bunch more cash, get back to Whore Babylon state. Probably gonna play the come on game. Probably gonna play the fortune teller machine there a bunch again. And Placenta's just gonna keep kicking in and letting us do this more and more. This is awesome. Okay, Crystal Ball. Actually fantastic. Ivy Black bag. We're gonna do this real quick. Ivy Bag is just the same as the Blood Banks, basically, but it's your usable spacebar item. There we go, Blood Bag. That's what I wanted. Crystal Ball or Book of Sin? I think I like the Crystal Ball a little bit better. Crystal Ball gives us a fortune teller item, so like a soul heart or... Oh man, we're one room shy on that. Oh well, like a soul heart or a tarot card or something, which is good, like really quite good, actually. And it also gives us the map effect or the compass effect or something for the whole floor, which is also good, but I do have the compass, so if it's the compass effect, maybe not so good. I kind of forget. We'll use you here. Yeah, give us the map. Credit card, so we can do everything in the shop for free. If there is a shop. Oh! Thank you, Sister Maggie. Yeah, actually, I think going for the item room is a good plan to start off with. We're gonna have to take a slightly different approach here to this thing. Dang it. Well, not exactly the different approach I'd had in mind, but go with what works, I suppose. Can't do anything about those fires. Iron bar! Concussive tears. So now we will shoot concussive iron tears just kind of mixed in with our shotgun blast, it looks like. Yeah, it's those kind of darker colored tears. Good, it'll stun enemies. I mean, it's a decent thing to have. I do like the concussive tear effect. Oh. Gosh. I mentioned I hate how slow my tears charge. This is ridiculous. Black Heart, Soul Heart. That's great. I think that's probably the miter at work there. And I'm okay with that. I really want to not take damage in here, so we're gonna be very careful. Let's go into this room while we're here, and then we don't have to backtrack. There we go, concuss that little flying baby thing. Causing it to just break, apparently. Yeah, the concussive tears will just stun enemies. They'll just kind of wander around aimlessly. I don't think they can shoot. I think they just kind of lose track of where they're at and they stop being super aggressive. And enemies that aren't super aggressive anymore? Awesome. Oh, bummer. Bedbird, can you please participate? Sister Maggie's pulling her own weight. It'd be nice if you would do something similar. Also, it'd be nice if I would stop taking damage. Probably worth doing. We will come back. Let's go pay a visit to the shop before I do anything else. The reason I want to pay a visit to the shop first is because I would love to get... Oh, dang it. I would love to maybe get another key. And then we could open up that locked chest in the whatever that room was we were just in. Also, gotta remember to be using my crystal ball. Wasted a bar of the charge on that thing. It's okay, it's not the end of the world, but you want to be a bit careful around that. Okay, so credit card. Ta-da! Everything in here is now ours. Just like that. Health up. Pretty good. Free bomb. Free use of the crystal ball again, which will give us the hermit, which teleports us to the shop. Free pill. Bad trip. Well, that kind of cancels out the health up that we had. Didn't get a key like I was hoping for. So that's maybe a bit unfortunate. Do have bombs. We can get to the secret room. Oh, dang it. That was really dumb of me. Okay, alright. We got this. Just gonna be careful here. Bedbird is apparently just playing with that other one there. I mean, it looks like fun. I kind of don't want to interrupt him. Oh, still hate how painfully slow my tears charge. Item room is going to be down there, or a secret room. Whatever. Greed! Hey, buddy. Just kind of wrecked Greed there. I'm telling you, when I can actually land all these shots, or most of these shots, or any of these shots, you do decent damage. So I could have gotten in there without using a key because I should have realized I could do that, and it didn't even cross my mind, and I'm a derp. So that's unfortunate. That goes in the book as a bit of a misplay, which is unfortunate. Seriously? How did all those miss you? Let's go back and deal with those other two rooms over here. These two. And then I'm probably going to go do the arena room regardless of whether or not we actually get a key. There are still other chests in there that'll be worth opening, and that regular chest might just give us a key anyway. You never know. Don't like this room. Don't like these enemies. That's one of them down. really wish I could charge my tears a bit quicker. Like a lot quicker, actually. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Yeah, let's go do the arena room here. Money. I have so much money. I have so much money and we're what? We're like still just in the caves of all places? This run is really, really slow. Thanks to my inability to kill things quickly. Placenta doing its regeneration thing. I'm okay with that generally, but it does negate one of the biggest advantages to being Eve, namely starting with the curse of, or the Whore of Babylon curse. That thing. These are some enemies that are great to concuss the Iron Bar tiers, because they often just kind of start wandering around aimlessly, and you can get better shots on them. However, I can't shoot quick enough to actually capitalize on this effect. There we go. There we go. That all worked out. And we get spiders. Of course we get spiders. I don't know why I'm bothering to fight them. 2 clubs doubles our bombs. Dang it, it would have been nice if we'd gotten a 2 of spades. It would have given me 2 keys. Don't see any tinted rocks in there, I don't think. Can't get at the golden poop. Not that I need more money, but... you know. Just because I don't need more money doesn't mean I don't want more money. You'd end up picking up, I don't know, like money is power or something. You never know. It's actually happened quite a bit in my recent videos. I really deserve to take a bunch of damage there. Kind of surprised I didn't get hit. Again? Oh, there it is. There it is. Just so slow. Dead bird, fantastic against these tiny little poops. That room is pretty pointless. I think it couldn't shoot because it was still under the effects of the concussion there, which is awesome. Wish I could get those bombs. Just generally not satisfied with this run. Like, we're making progress, but it's really slow going. Also, because it's the monster shot, apparently we kind of lob our tiers up in the air a little bit, so some of them can maybe get through here. Which is good, because I would rather not fight any of these. I think we can't really avoid it, though. Do not like. Dead bird, do things for us, please. Save me. Save me, dead bird. That's how you know that this is a desperate run. I'm asking for the dead bird to be useful. I'll use a bomb here. These blue fires have a pretty good chance of dropping soul hearts. Just like that. Is exactly what I wanted. And then we'll fight the boss. War! So this will give me a cube of meat, which, if nothing else, is a close-range offensive item that I can use in lieu of tears, because, oh my god, my tears are so painfully slow to charge. Dead bird, you should join the party. Please. War is pretty easy. We've fought him on several occasions so far. He's really not hard. Most of the horsemen, not hard. I think Conquest is the only one who maybe is hard. Headless Horseman is a bit tricky, but not terribly so. Alright, ball of bandages. So, orbital. It'll protect me from shots sometimes if they manage to hit it instead of me. And then also it does a little bit of damage, but it's really, really close range. Which, I mean, to be honest, it's probably going to do more damage than my tears because, oh my god, my tears take forever to charge. It's interesting. I accept. Oh, dang it. Wanted to put a bomb there. Problem is that charging causes my familiars to shoot, and when Sister Maggie shoots, she pushes bombs around. That's what happened there. Kind of an unfortunate situation. Wrath, another pretty easy mini-boss. One of the 7 deadly sins. Walked into my bandage girl, so that's what happened to all of his health there. Oh, hello. And then, Mr. Boom, reusable bomb. It's just what it sounds like. We can plop down a reusable bomb. I might use that to get into the secret room, which we'll know where the secret room is when I finish one more room and use the crystal ball. Also, hate this room. Hate it a lot. Do not like. No thank you. Dang it. Deadbird, will you do something? Nope, never mind, don't worry about it. Soul Heart, secret room, we got another arcade. Doesn't really help me too much because I am... Wait, where are we at? Necropolis. Doesn't help me out too much because I don't have a lot of Soul Hearts, so I don't feel so comfortable using the donation machine, the blood bank. Assuming there is one, there almost always is in the arcades, but that doesn't make it an absolute guarantee in Rebirth. Okay. Just like, what's going on here? Deadbird, will you kill some flies for me, please? Pretty please? Deadbird, thank you. Kind of been giving you a hard time, but you know what? It's just because I love you and, you know, want to see you live up to your full potential. We'll at least hit up the arcade because why not? I have so much cash. It's kind of ridiculous. And then my luck is absolutely garbage, so I'm not expecting to win here. But it would be nice if we could get something. Like a pretty fly or something would be the best. Alright, I'll take a couple of keys. It's better than nothing. And then I'm bored of that, so I'm not going to bother anymore. Let's shoot over here for the item room. Dang it. Dang it. Placenta, wouldn't mind you give me a bit of extra regeneration. Would be appreciated. Okay, that's the secret room. I could just use a bomb to get in there. We could go back and get the reusable bomb buddy and just get like a free bomb from him. Basically use him once and then swap back to my crystal ball. That would involve going back and forth a lot though, so I have now talked myself out of that idea. That was a fun moment of indecision. I do like that we have so much HP and that Placenta just keeps regenerating it for us fairly frequently. I am really worried about going into the womb though. I don't feel terribly confident with this setup, especially considering how frequently I am just taking damage. While it's not the biggest deal here, it will be a big deal in the womb and beyond, assuming we make it that far. Which at this point is anybody's guess. Oh, dang it. That right there, that's exactly what I was talking about. Thanks, game, for providing a timely example. Really wish we had better damage output. Oh my gosh. don't know if we're gonna make it out of this damn room. Oh no. Oh, and I missed my shot. That's embarrassing. Okay, that I appreciate a lot. Oh, it looks like the concussion effect also concusses the paired mask, which is kind of cool. Doesn't look like any of those are tinted rocks. Very unfortunate. The hollow, doesn't matter how crappy my shot speed is or my charge time is on my shots, the hollow is never a difficult boss. Just isn't. It's such an easy boss. And I'm okay with that. It's nice to have a gimme every now and then. Lard. Slows us down and gives us more HP because we needed those things. Grief. The world just gives us the whole map. It's basically the crystal ball effect. Completely useless because we actually have the crystal ball itself. So no point hanging on to that at all. Okay, killed one of the gurglings. Managed to not get killed by the other one yet. Alright, we got the little pooplings here. We're gonna have mom hands dropping down on us. There we go. Only two? I'm okay if there were only two. I'm pretty satisfied with that, actually. Ooh, black candle, interesting. I'll buy it because I have so much money. Curse immunity plus evil up. We'll buy you. I'll buy a charge on you. We'll buy another key. Why not just buy everything? And then this is Necropolis 2, so there are no more shops. So, of course, the machine jams immediately. And then I'm just going to hold on to our crystal ball, and we'll use it when we get down to the next floor so that we get vision on it right away, assuming I make it down onto the next floor. I have to not fail at the mom fight here. And our shotgun does decent damage if I can land it. I hate shooting so slow. Like, that's such a horrible, horrible thing. Remember when we started this run and we had quad shot? And I was shooting, you know, fairly rapidly? That's unfortunate. Okay, well, it was embarrassing, but we did it. Let's just get the hell out of here. Alright, welcome to the womb. Crap, welcome to Utero. So, we got our full map there. There's a mini-boss up and to the left. The boss is down and to the right. Secret room we can see. We got the Hierophant. Actually, that's really, really good. The Hermit, I don't think will do anything for us. Just teleport us to a random room somewhere. Because it would normally teleport us to the shop, but because we're in the womb, there are no more shops. There we go. Doing a little bit of work with the ball of bandages there. Pretty awesome item. I really dig cube of meat and ball of bandages. They're incredibly useful, just in general. Both from a defensive standpoint and an offensive standpoint. Good general piece of advice if you want to be passable at Isaac, since that's about how I rate my skill level. Learn how to use ball of bandages and cube of meat aggressively, or attack fly or halo flies or, you know, whatever. Orbitals. Get comfortable getting close enough to enemies with the timing to actually do a bit of damage, because it's handy in a surprisingly large variety of situations. There you go. Hashtag pro tip. Let's go this way and see who the 7 Deadly Sins mini-boss is, if I make it that far. These little red moles are just atrocious. They have probably ended, collectively, amongst all, like, Binding of Isaac players, like, most of the runs. Probably not most, but a crap ton of runs through this game. Just because of how they pop up right next to you and they shoot you and everything about them. I hate them. These are one of my least favorite enemies in the game. They're up there with the bone thrower skeletons. Because of that! That is complete bullshit. Lust. This is going to be interesting. Lust can drop Poison Touch, Virus, which is... it's not a great item. Also, she can drop a pill. Full health. Actually, I'm kind of happy about that. Oh my god, you little bastards. Not a fan of you. Apparently, my monster lung was not as charged as I thought it was. Oh my god. You're so quick. Like, I hate everything about these enemies. They're so quick, the triple shot is so hard to dodge. We're in the womb, so they're doing an offensive amount of damage, and then they're not around very long, so it's like actually really tough to hit them. Oh my god, we had a full health pill, and now I'm down to only taking one hit. I'm on my last hit of damage. If I take one more hit, I'm dead. Oh. Good thing it's not a room that looks like it's going to damage me at all, or anything like that. Game. I hate those enemies. They might be at the top of my shit list now. You'll pardon my French. I'm really irritated by those enemies. And then, like, I don't think there's anything we can do about it either. They're just garbage enemies. And they're really... oh, there it is. They're really unfair, too, because you don't... like, I can't influence the fact that they're going to just immediately pop out of the ground where I'm at, hitting me when they come up and then disappearing immediately. Like what do you do to defend against that? You can't. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was kind of an inevitable end to that run, though, because quad shot lowers your tier speed, so you shoot slower to kind of... like, that's just like an inherent drawback of picking it up. And then Monsters Lung on top of that just really hosed up the whole thing. We didn't really get anything to make up for those either. Like, nothing to increase my tier speed. So, such is the way of things in The Binding of Isaac. It was still a very unusual run. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time. Hopefully it won't suck as much next time.